This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by
NotBadAnymore.com. Victimless crime shakedowns by the Manchester police spark civil disobedience. This is video of Manchester's Veterans Park, one of many parks in the city where the police have begun ticketing people, fining them simply for being in the park after hours. No signs, no warnings in some cases. So the union leader is reporting that people are in some cases simply refusing to pay their fines. As a show of solidarity with these refuseniks, I have scheduled a civil disobedience event in Veterans Park in which I will pick up litter after the curfew and refuse to pay any fines levied, refuse to leave if ordered. This will be September 5th at 6 o'clock a.m. Of course, the curfew is from 11 p.m. all the way up until 7 a.m. Here's a note I've written to Manchester's new heavy-handed police chief, David Mara. I don't know if I'm saying his name correct. It's either Mara or Mara. Chief Mara, I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. But anyway, dear Chief Mara, on August 27th, the union leader reported your organization has begun extorting money from harmless average citizens simply for being in Manchester parks between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. It's one thing to fine people for causing harm, another to go after them when they pose no threat. One thing to issue warnings, another to force money out of pockets. Your department aggresses all too often against the harmless, shaking them down instead of protecting them. But who protects them from you? In protest of your questionable practice, I will illegally enter Veterans Park at 6 a.m. on Friday, September 5th. I will conduct beautification activities in violation of your greedily enforced curfew. I invite others to join me in this unlawful litter pickup. Details are at calendar.nhfree.com. If fined for this small constructive endeavor, I won't pay. If your enforcers order me to leave, I won't comply. You'll need to choose between attacking us or ignoring us. If you choose the latter, expect us to return at a later date. Expect us to bring more people. Expect us to peaceably repeat the crime. With increasing disappointment in your authoritarian reign, Dave Ridley, nhfree.com, Manchester. Now, I've sent this as a letter to the editor, to the Manchester union leader, or the New Hampshire union leader in Manchester, and I'll send it as a news release later as we get closer to the event. Now, as long as we're at it, we'll make this the fourth outlaw puppeteer event in addition. So this will be like, we've had this campaign, I call it the outlaw puppeteering campaign, where I violate the puppeteering, like there's this law against puppeteering for profit in New Hampshire. So we're violating that law, but we'll violate, since this is a fourth one, each time we violate a new law, so we'll violate 4 laws this time. The laws that we're planning on violating, or at least I'm planning on violating, will be, of course, the puppeteer law, a law that says you can't put anything in a milk container other than milk, so we're going to put some of our trash in the milk containers. And then we'll break the minimum wage law by I'll hire someone to collect money for my puppet show, have him sit in a comfy chair and pay them a little under minimum wage. And then I guess, of course, the fourth one will be we'll violate the city ordinance that says you can't be in the park after curfew. I am not designating this as an open carry event. Personally, I do not like to mix guns and civil disobedience because I don't think of guns as being useful against the government or as a symbol that I want to invoke against the government. To me, weapons or firearms are something sort of directed against the violent criminal element that is outside the government. So I will not be open carrying. If other people want to, then they can. I can't stop them. Anyway, I look forward to seeing some or many of you at 6 a.m. On Friday, September 5th, at on the west side of Manchester's Veterans Park at 889 Elm Street. See the video description in this clip for more information about the event and some probable updates. It's Dave Ridley, about to sign off for RidleyReport.com, but first...
Did the Foodstuffs Consumption Authority force you to eat too much?
Well, this man would like you to learn how to lose 5 to 20 pounds in just 9 days. See for yourself at...
Not bad.
notbadanymore.com.
The doctor who says he's lost 37 pounds in just a month. The technique of accelerated weight loss through nutritional cleansing. The website, notfatanymore.com. Scroll to the bottom, click on the link. Watch the shocking video, Cleansed for Life.
Notbadanymore.com.